I owe you an explanation. To that small fan base that always checks out my posts and my tiny little shorts, this is for you. Remember about a year ago, I moved into this fancy new apartment I got here, and I started a job. Prior to this point in my life, I'd never had a job for more than 5 months. And it's been 18 months or so. It's the longest I've ever had a job. And even before then, I wasn't ever really working 40 hours a week. I mean, I tried to pick up shifts at my old job, but it wasn't as possible as it is now. And I'm not really good at this unscripted stuff. My hair's dirty. I'm unbathed. I'm a stinky little creature. Don't mind me stinking up the place, please. Talking points. So I started uploading less. Dead simple. I've wanted to, but I just got so lazy and sleepy, Before I was just like some jobless little guy, of all the time in the world. I had so much time, and then I had a job. And at first I kept it up. I'm still uploading every week for the first month. Then I just got lazy. I needed money. My mother doesn't work. My brother at the time didn't make as much money as me. He does now. So it was kind of all on me to keep this whole household together. Imagine me bringing home the bacon. Woohoo! So work got real tough. I mean, I work for corporate coffee. They have a bit of a reputation. People are cruel. The customers, yeah, sure. Some of them can be really bad, but honestly, it's mostly not them. I really don't dislike them. Like people talk about the real issues with the coworkers. And let me tell you, I got into that drama right away. I thought it would be fun. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I really got into it with a coworker. Kind of regret things I said, things I did, things I got scared of, the way I reacted. And I had this manager who I loved. He was kind of weak-boned, but he was kind, genuinely. At least cared enough to consider people's feelings. It's very rare in a manager. But he left. About 6 months in, he got replaced. I kind of had grown used to being around him. He made me feel secure. He was almost my friend. I don't think I was his friend. I don't think he ever, just does his boss things. But to me, I knew I would really miss him when he was gone. And the person they replaced him with was someone who really doesn't want to be a manager. Who knew she was underqualified, never learned how to do the basic procedures of the job. She's cruel and scared and fragile, made of the sharpest glass. Gotta be careful not to get cut. Well, I wasn't careful. I've really been wanting to get a promotion for a while now. And when my manager got replaced, it's like all that work I put in was erased. It's like my reputation, my efforts, my skills, my relationship with the person in charge of me was gone. And in its place, this new, inexperienced woman who was not someone who respected me. She didn't respect me. She doesn't respect me. And I've tried every avenue to get along with her. But she doesn't really want to be at the job. Funny enough, she's actually convinced I'm psychic. She thinks that, and I kind of use that. I don't think I'm psychic, but she does. I'm just really good at intuiting people's emotions, so people say. So I intuit and I pass it off as being psychic, and I'm trying to get her to quit. Not that it will matter, because I'm transferring to another store location nearby. I'm really gonna miss my store. I've never been at a job so long. I mean, sure, most of the people that were there when I started are gone. But even then, the newer people, I got to like them. Some even love, amicably speaking. Why can't you just go to work, do a good job, not have anyone get jealous of your performance, and try to shut you down? People that have power over you. I don't really get it. There's a lot of people that don't want to be in this industry. And they're hurt. They come from broken homes and broken families. And I would say most of them are good at not letting that transfer over to how they treat people. But it's always the ones that do let it affect them that become managers, regional managers, trainers, hiring managers. Maybe that kind of ruthlessness is what it takes to get in power. I guess it makes sense. Meanwhile, I would occasionally upload. Just feeling so demotivated. Because the reason I started this channel, I thought I could make people feel less lonely and use that to support myself and my family. But when I got this job, suddenly being a barista is what was supporting my family. If I had a choice between making a video and doing some overtime, I always chose the overtime. The overtime is huge. Big bucks. Now it's been over a year since I uploaded regularly. I used to enjoy making these videos so much and seeing the comments slowly drip in. I never really been a social media person before this. I never had Facebook back in the day. I don't have Instagram or TikTok or Snapchat. YouTube's kind of all I got. And this was the first channel I ever made that got somewhere. That people, you, watch it and it brings you joy. It makes you happy. And you being happy makes me happy. That was the real value. And I think I lost that around the way. Somewhere around the way. So that's where I've been. I've been working, procrastinating, thinking about making videos, making thumbnails, writing scripts that I never finish. I could get back into it. I spend so much time watching YouTube, playing video games. It always took me about 30 to 40 hours of labor to make those videos. I just put 90 hours into Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Could have made 2 or 3 videos with that. So will I make some more? I'll only do it. I don't want to upload unless I know I'm going to commit to it. I don't want to be the person that sporadically posts and then just stops. If I upload again, I want to be it because I'm back. I'm really back. I want it to be at least twice a month. That would be good for me. I can make 2 videos a month, 80 hours, 60, 80 hours of labor. I already work 120 plus hours a week, so it would be a lot, but I have the time, frankly. I just put down the comic book, put down the Switch. I could do it. And I'd enjoy it. I just commit a day, a week. I could definitely do it. Maybe 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna try. No promises. Thanks for listening.